Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Geeks Behaving Badly. We are on episode 14. Frank was not here for episode 13. Um, I'm your
That's
host.
two
Trinity.
introverts. Like, what do you want to talk about? I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
I
Yeah.
had to cut out
Hey,
so much. I had to cut
Am
out
I
so much
really
dead
that
space.
important to drive the conversation?
Yes,
when
because
it's
you
between
have
Trinity and I,
input.
yeah.
Right, you have input to
Well,
add.
Trinity was
and
being
and
nice. I was gonna say
and
you can
an
ramble.
and an ADD brain. So
So you can ramble a lot more. Like Trinity are like to the point. Like question, answer, question, answer, question, answer. Like I had like a list of fucking topics,
We
and we
have
like
to,
answered, answer, answer, answer. I'm like, God damn,
we
we were
have
done
to
like
ask
30 minutes.
we have to ask Frank those questions too. But
okay.
I'm your host, Trinity. Joining me is Frank and Bet Cause, my two very good friends.
Hello.
As we have our greetings. But yes, Bet and I were like, we need Frank to bounce ideas off of. There's no Frank.
Like it
No,
was literally like we're just simply throwing out a question, and it's like answer.
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't. My brain doesn't process that like that. So.
I had to cut out so much dead space. I think it went from like a 45-minute podcast to like 40 minutes or something like that. I don't know.
As long as it was still over 40. If it was like, if you had said like, oh, it was like sub 30, I've been like, fuck.
I don't know. Let me see. I just uploaded it.
No, mind you, I've also already started drinking to this morning. It's
It's
a whopping.
46 minutes and 10 seconds, but I think I also didn't cut out a little bit more dead space because I just said, screw this. I got tired of trying to figure out where it was and cut it out. Oh, that's too funny though. You can tell on days when we had like something to do or not much to talk about because we've got two episodes that are 48 minutes and 58 minutes, while the other ones are like over an hour. Like not a full hour, but like an hour and 17, an hour and 5, an hour and 9.
Well, that's when I start
So,
getting into poop talk.
what? So, Vet, do you want to ask Frank that console question?
Yes, I'm reactivating the questions so as to.
Yes,
Oh,
because I'd
and
like to know Frank's opinion. We've already said
I
ours.
I have our 3 questions. We won't go into the lingerie question because I don't think Frank wears too much lingerie. Maybe
No.
leather and pleather, but not lingerie. All right, Frank. I want you to think
Yes.
deeply, hardly, concisely. I'm just thinking of
I
words
mean,
to
I'm
add
not
to this now. You are
trying to get me
stuck.
a boner or something.
Maybe. Um, you are stuck with a gaming console, not a computer. It is a gaming console,
Okay.
and you can only pick one console and 5 games, not franchises, specific games that would keep you like would make you happy. Like you would be content for life with these 5 games. And it has to be a game that is associated with that generation of console. So you can't say I want to get, a PlayStation 5 or actually PlayStation's horrible with backwards compatibility, an Xbox Series
Yeah.
X and do original Halo, but also still have, new Halo or anything like that. It has to
Yeah.
be with that generation. So go.
All right.
That's fine.
PS3.
Really? Okay.
Yep. Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Okay.
I think that was when that came out on the 3. Um,
Yeah, I had to Google mine. You said Call of Duty Black Ops
whichever
3.
whichever Final Fantasy was the Zodiac Age, I think it was 12.
Correct.
I could probably just live off that game for the rest of my life because there's so much you could do in it.
No,
It's
won't
like a
argue that.
200-hour game. Yeah, I may have to go look at my because I still have all
Was that a PS3 game or is that a
No,
PS3 and PS2 game?
Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is only PlayStation 4.
Yeah, Black Ops 2 was on the 3.
You said 2, yeah.
Yeah, oh, I thought you said 3. Okay. Yeah, 2 was on the PlayStation 3.
And then I'm have to look at I still have all of my games.
Oh, you like looking at the wall, like.
I think I actually have
Yeah.
Call of Duty Black Ops 2 on my Xbox or for my Xbox because I think Fan bought it for me. We were supposed to play zombies and we just never did.
Played one of the fucking Black Ops ones. I can't remember.
Because I wanted to try the zombies, but like I don't think we ever played. Ow. Still trying to figure out games, like.
He's like literally like just seething over the other 3 options he has.
What was the Final
Far away
Fantasy?
from my phone.
No, you're good.
12.
Oh, okay, it was 12.
Yep. And then I'm just looking at some of the games I used to play on that that I could play for the rest of my life. Would be the Tiger Woods PGA Tour,
Of course.
because it was it? I can't think of one of the songs on the soundtrack, but every time I hear it, I always think of that.
Mm.
That's funny.
Just like when you think of Tony Hawk, Pro Skater, and you think of that Goldfinger song.
Oh yeah.
I never really played much of the Tony Hawk. I played it, but it didn't.
I
It
played the
wasn't like
first one,
okay. Okay,
and he's what is he now? Over 50 years old?
Yeah, I think so.
something like that. Yeah,
God, I feel old now.
yeah. It only gets worse every year.
Yeah. I saw him the other day on some show where a kid did like back-to-back 900s, and he was there watching it. He was the first one to ever do a 900, and yeah, the guy's like completely white hair. I'm just like, Jesus Christ. Let's see. Another one would be
You
the
have 3.
Assassin's Creed that takes place in Revolutionary
Oh,
wartime.
not Black Flag.
Brotherhood.
No, I think it's something else. But I
Or
know
is
what
it,
you're talking about.
or is it just 3? Assassin's
Let me
Creed
see.
3.
Let me Google that one.
Yeah, it was the one that took place in the colonial era. That one's fun because you could just go around and troll people.
That's funny.
And then,
There's a lot of Assassin's Creeds. Holy shit.
oh yeah,
Oh
there
yeah,
is.
there is.
But I like the style of that one because it really was an open world where you could just kind of do whatever you wanted. I love shit like that.
The hell?
What?
You think?
I thought it,
Well,
had an
you
actual
would have.
name.
What was it?
I thought it had an actual name.
Here
Instead
we
of
go.
just,
I mean,
like, 1, 2, or
now
3.
showing the titles. Yeah, it was just Assassin's Creed 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm thinking
Yep.
like Black Flag was like a spin-off of that one where it was
Well,
just
Black
more on
Flag got like
ships.
popularized because Assassin's Creed 3 introduced the idea of the ships, and
Yeah,
then Black Flag just pretty much made an Assassin's Creed
the whole
game
thing ship.
about ships.
Yeah, that's what I was
funny.
thinking, Black Flag. But yeah, and then the last one, man.
Yeah.
Okay, Grand Theft Auto 5.
Okay. Respectful.
Very nice.
Before, GTA Online crap.
Oh, just you're
Right.
talking about just the vanilla game itself.
Just the vanilla game. Yep.
Okay. Respect. Yeah.
Where you can try to, play the run as many times as possible to see how much money you can make at the end with the bank heist.
Oh
And then
yeah.
where you play the stock market
Mm-hmm.
with all that money, but then if you don't pick the right stocks, then you just reload your save until you're sitting at like $1 billion. Because you usually walk out of that bank heist for like a couple million, and then you just invest it all in the stock market.
Okay.
That was the best. That was the best exploit ever.
I think what was it? You picked the Xbox.
I picked Xbox 360.
Yeah, you picked the Xbox
And I
360.
picked Halo, think I picked Halo 3 or something like that. Naughty Bear, Borderlands, Left 4 Dead 1 and 2.
Okay. And I picked the original PlayStation with Parasite Eve 1 and 2, Final Fantasy 7, 8, and I don't remember. Oh, and 9, I think.
I don't remember.
I can't remember. I know definitely Final Fantasy 7 and 8. But I might pick 9 too, because 9 was supposed to go to the PS2, but they launched it. Yeah, it was. It was the 9 because they launched it for PlayStation, and then the first voice ever Final Fantasy was Final Fantasy 10 on the PlayStation 2.
Really, that was the first voice one?
For Final Fantasies, not games, obviously, but like
Yeah.
the first one that where like the main characters had
Characters.
actual voices. Yes,
Ah,
because I remember
was
it
fun with that.
was fuck. I don't know how old I was. It was Christmas. I was in high school, I think, and my mom had bought me a PS2 for Christmas with Final Fantasy 10. And I remember putting that game in and watching and actually hearing the characters' voices and now knowing what the characters sound like, and I'm like, just wow. Like it was,
Yep.
and the graphics, I was like, I had an erection so hard for days. And
Yeah, we used to get erections from the Final Fantasy VII graphics.
yeah, Tifa.
Yep. And then it's like, then we go back and look at it and go, I got a boner to this.
That's
Well, yeah,
funny.
but then you have
The same with
so
like
you
Tomb
have the
Raider,
hotties
the
of
original Tomb
Tifa
Raider.
from Final Fantasy 7. Really, I would say top tier. The hot girls of Final Fantasy 7 were Tifa. I would say Yuffie,
Yuffie. Yep.
then Ares. I did not, or Aerith, whatever. I did not like her. But Final Fantasy 10, you had Yuna. It was Lulu and Riku. I think Riku and Lulu were like my favorite chicks from 10.
That's fine.
Lulu was like the goth mommy. Like you would want her to sit on your face.
Oh my goodness.
And we know where Beth's priorities are.
Damn right. Death by
Yep.
snoo snoo every day, all day.
Is that a Futurama reference?
Yes, it is.
The
Well, I mean,
Amazon
like
woman.
clearly I have a type because even in my social media, like I have so many gifs and like things pop up about like a woman's ass upon my face or something like that. I just sent a funny clip to my lady about like it's a One Punch Man joke about I forgot her name, the green haired chick. Fuck, I can't remember her name. But she said, "Oh, if you win, I'll sit on your face." And then the guy's like, pass out, he just goes to attention, like ready to go.
Yep.
I'm like, "Yep." And I said that to her, and she just laughed. Like, yep, that's pretty much me.
But no butthole.
Yeah, no butthole.
No bus.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Sit on my face, but keep the butthole away from me.
Obviously, the butthole's gonna be in your face a little bit, but I'm not gonna tongue punch that.
Yeah, but your nose is going to be pretty much shoved into
Eh,
it.
it's fine. There's enough cheeks in there that you don't
Fred,
really
Fred
get
knows what I'm talking about.
you don't get to the.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's like if your mouth is near the one hole, your nose is right next to the other
oh
one.
yeah,
Pretty much.
and I applaud her for her high hygiene standards. Because if they weren't there, there would have been a much shorter trip.
That's why you can fantasize about anime
Yes.
characters. They don't
Yes.
poop.
They don't. They don't have buttholes.
At least in your fantasy, they don't.
Oh man.
You watch any
How many
tentacle
animes have
hentai?
you seen them pooping? Mm.
No, but if you
None.
watch
Peeing
any,
all the
the
time.
hole,
Pooping.
the hole is still there.
Right.
You watch any, hentai.
Oh, or no, now
They
you're
can't,
hentai.
they
I was
can't
saying
stick things in
anime.
enough holes.
I was just saying anime in general.
Oh, yeah.
Hentai is different. I mean, there's tentacles in that one.
Yeah, and they stick them everywhere.
Yes, all the orifices.
What was the
And
other
shit.
question?
I had two more that I think Frank would have a good opinion on. Frank,
Oh,
your
Yes.
top candy bar. Bar, not just chocolate dish. So Reese's peanut butter cups do not count because I'm pretty sure all of us would agree that is the superior of all candies. So a
True.
candy in bar shape.
But chocolate's on the table.
Chocolate's on the table. Chocolate's fine. If you're one of
All
those psychopaths that like the nothing but nut on the outside, that's fine too.
No,
It
that's
just
my
has to be
weekend
bar
fun.
shaped.
Fifth Avenue.
What?
Yep. It
Fifth
is
Avenue?
good, and good luck trying to find them nowadays.
yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I
Oh,
have.
it's an actual chocolate bar. It came up on the search engine.
Oh, you've never even heard of it?
I might have seen it, but it's not a candy bar that I've
Honestly,
clearly have not had.
it's like a Butterfinger, but it's
Okay.
flakier. Like it's not as
You apparently just love crumbs, don't
crispy.
you?
Oh yeah, they are.
I
They are
always
very
You-
love
tasty.
crumbs.
That's like the Butterfinger's a fucking mess. So if it's even crispier than that, like it's just like you bite and just like you might as well just. I mean, that's probably why you have your puppy. You know,
Right? Dogs will clean it up for you.
you can get them at Walmart for $1.32 a piece, or an entire box of them from Amazon for $30.
Interesting.
Yes.
Don't tell me
I,
that. I just
oh,
thought they were at gas stations, and it was like it
nope.
was a fun surprise whenever I found one.
Nope. You can get them
Although
on
I think,
Amazon and everything.
honestly, I think if I had them around more, I wouldn't like them as much.
Okay. Google's unhinged. 1963 Fifth Avenue candy bar ad. Oh, okay. It's an ad. I just saw the Fifth Avenue candy bar and I saw used on eBay.
You're like,
And I was like, what? It's like
that's
this
funny.
this is
It's just a bag of poop.
yeah, I mean I was like it will look like one.
God.
And I think what Trent, you picked Three Musketeers? You picked a
Yes.
nougaty one.
No, I think I picked Milky
Ooh,
Way.
yeah.
Hmm. Okay. And I picked Snickers.
Was it Milky Way? It was something with caramel in it.
Okay.
Is it Milky Way that has caramel in it?
I think it was Milky
Yeah,
Way.
Milky Way has caramel.
Yes.
And Frank, the most I guess contentious discussion point.
Pineapple on pizza.
No, we've already talked about that ad nauseumly. Your favorite Blizzard?
Honestly, I rarely have gone to Dairy Queen.
Okay, but if you were to
Um,
go and
if
you
I were to
picked a
go,
yes.
it'd probably be like an Oreo cookie one.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I picked the same thing.
What
Yeah.
the fuck is wrong with you people?
Oh wait, no, I meant
You late. You already fucking said
feces
it.
and
don't-
semen.
Yeah. Oreo fucking cookie Blizzard.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Snickers.
No, it's
The
Reese's.
cliche candy bar.
No, Reese's is the best one for the Blizzard.
No. If you're
Oh,
if you're
talking about
calling our choice like a
most
cliche,
Oh, so what? You're Mr. freaking not even I can't say Gucci, but what's the word? Niche candy bar? Is that you? You're gonna put on your hipster
Yeah.
glasses? I only eat the Fifth Avenue, thank you very much. And when I eat
and
it
you're the one that's
at my
like,
retro coffee
oh,
shop, I
I've
have
got a,
crumbs all over the place while I'm drinking my
I've
mocha
got
latte.
I got a Snickers, a candy bar that's recognized, in every country around the world.
It means it's good.
It's the Mike Tyson of candy bars.
Damn right. Speaking of candy bars, though, that just brought back a memory. I remember I was in Fort Bragg, now Fort Liberty, North Carolina. I went to a vending machine to get a Snickers. It had, you know what chocolate blooming is, right?
No.
Is that a
It's pretty
sex
much
term?
no, it's not. I mean, you could probably turn it into
Okay.
one, I'm sure. It's when the chocolate kind of goes bad and it turns like kind of grayish. It's off color. So I took the Snickers. You don't usually look at the like expiration date on your candy from a vending machine. At least I never do. So I opened it and the chocolate had bloomed.
Yeah.
I still ate it
Yeah.
because I was hungry and I was a specialist and I don't have money to buy another Snickers.
So you ate mold.
Kind of. Well, let me look. What is chocolate blooming? Is it mold?
It's probably
Might be.
mold.
Probably. Let's look.
It's definitely not the
Chocolate.
chocolate. It's something that was eaten off the chocolate and then grown.
Well, it says chocolate bloom versus mold. That's mold.
Unless it was crystallized. Kind of like that rock candy that you stick in the
Oh
sugar
God.
solution.
I just remember the rock candy in general. What is chocolate?
That's going down a rabbit hole. And the next thing is like, what is a blue waffle?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't want to know. Even though I know, I'm just like, I don't want to.
Yeah, don't Google it ever.
No, I did. That was a mistake. A long
So
time ago.
chocolate bloom is either of two types of whitish coating that appears on the surface of chocolate. Fat
Yeah.
bloom, caused by changes in the fat crystals in the chocolate, and sugar bloom, due to crystals formed by the action of moisture on the sugar. Fat and sugar bloom damage the appearance of chocolate but do not limit its shelf life. Chocolate that has bloomed is still safe to eat. Thank you, God. See, 15 years
yeah,
later.
you're still here.
Yeah, I know. But may have
I know it now.
an unappetizing appearance and surface texture. Chocolate bloom can be repaired by melting the chocolate down, stirring it, then pouring it into a mold and allowing it to cool, bringing the sugar or fat back into the solution. So there.
Well, there. Next time you encounter that and you don't have money to buy another one, you can just
Yeah,
melt the
I
Snickers
don't.
down,
Just melt it all the way
pour
down.
it back into a mold,
That's
and you can make your own new stickers.
The gully Snickers, the vet Snickers.
Yep.
Uh,
Yes, and your vet Snickers would be different than my vet Snickers.
yes.
I think if you say, a vet Snickers pun in my industry, you would get shit. Just a piece of shit in a wrapper.
Oh my goodness.
And actually, Frank, I had a question or a talking about that I needed you for, but you weren't here, like because it's specifically towards your profession. What is the most extra of pet owners you've ever had to deal with?
Define extra.
Like, so I think outside of obviously like some medical emergencies, like people that are overly cautious about their pets. Like I've grown up with a shit ton of cats, and many of them have had babies. I never once recall my family taking them to a vet to get an ultrasound on the cat.
Yep.
But stuff like that, like it doesn't have to be like too extreme. Like people like having a wedding ceremony for their cat. That's weird too. But I don't think that would incorporate a vet. But just like that kind of mentality, like that extra stuff. Do you have anything like that from your experience?
Let's see. I've got a guy that is an avid bike rider,
Mm-hmm.
and he takes his dog in a wagon that tows behind the bike.
Like a bike
Like
as in a bicycle or like a motorcycle?
bicycle. No, it's a bicycle,
Okay.
and it's like one of those kid wagon
Yeah.
things that the kids sit in. Yeah, this 60-pound labradoodle sits in the thing,
Okay.
and he drives him like throughout our neighborhood. So that's one. The most extreme I've ever heard, it's never happened to me, was a clinic that I consulted for had a client that would call, what they say, like 5 or 6 times a day.
Mm.
And one of the doctors actually like catered to this client, but she would call, at least 5 or 6 times a day with updates on the cat's status, even though the cat was perfectly healthy.
So just extra like needy almost.
Borderline, mental issues, but the fact that they entertained this for 2 years,
Hmm.
where one doctor had to literally listen to status updates on their healthy cat, every hour, 5 days a week. I was just like,
That
oh my
yeah,
god,
that
why?
is a bit much.
Yeah, I would have pawned that client off to somebody else if they came over to my clinic, because you know it gets to the point where you literally have to like contact their family for an intervention, because it's not healthy. But I mean, other than that, yeah, we've got the clients that get overworked up when there's like a bump on the dog's face.
Yep.
They think the dog's gonna die. I got one set of clients, mother and daughter, that have Munchausen syndrome. Constantly think their cat's dying. Where they keep wanting us to prescribe um, liquid opioids, which I
Oh.
really honestly think that the daughter is taking and not the cat. So there's those types of cases. So it's like when you say, what's the term you used for the type of client?
Extra, I think, or
Extra. Yeah, there's a lot of different routes that can go, from the borderline funny to the serious to the sad, and everything in between. Yeah, I think that you kind of get that in every industry, where
oh yeah,
each
I mean,
each facet of the workforce has their little nuances of special
no,
people,
and like in the behavioral health world, we definitely have that, especially when you deal with parents.
yeah, and it gets so extreme sometimes that it's almost like it becomes an inside joke amongst your colleagues,
Yes.
which is why I was always good with doing software consulting for other clinics, because then I knew all the jokes, and so you'd be able to like relate to them a little bit easier. But yeah, that one, I could go on and on with the stories on those. But although I think my favorite pet name ever
Oh yeah,
was
what's a
a
good
little
pet?
was a little Chihuahua named Big Dick. That if you ever work as a vet assistant, you have to go out to the waiting room, call
Yeah,
the
and say
pet's
Big
name,
Dick. Yeah, you
and
call it
tell
Big Dick.
them that,
Yeah,
yeah. So there's me, yelling out into a lobby full of people the word Big Dick,
that's nice.
because the dog was named after her late father, who was
Dick,
um,
Richard,
yeah, Richard, and he was a very large man, so that was his nickname.
Big Dick. I'm sure
Big
he
Dick.
didn't use that fucking nickname at all.
Well, and I guarantee it wasn't for what he was paying. So yeah, we'll leave it on that note.
Okay.
I
Trinity,
said,
that's the extent of my questioning for Franklin, Mr. Franklin.
like a spotlight on there or something.
I can't remember if I asked that question that I was talking to you about earlier, Vet, or not. I guess I could
Wow.
re-ask it just in case, because I was like, I don't remember if I asked that question or not. Favorite fast food restaurant and why?
I don't remember.
Ooh.
I'll let you go, Frank. I'll let you go first.
No, it's not going to be McDonald's.
Well, of course not.
I can't
So I don't
afford
know
it
if it's
anymore.
considered fast food. I'm assuming it is. But for me, it would have to be Lee's Chicken.
Okay.
I love Lee's
yeah, just
Chicken.
definitely fast food. Yeah.
I mean, That one's a tough one, but I'd say if
I
we're
mean,
talking like the
like a
traditional
place we've
OG,
heard of, it doesn't matter.
yeah. I mean, for me, like comfort food wise, it has to be Taco John's.
Papa John.
Papa John's?
Taco John's.
Oh,
Taco
Taco
John's.
John's. Okay, I was like, what?
So it's a smaller offshoot chain of like a
Yeah.
Taco Bell.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I've had
But
Taco John's. It's pretty decent.
Never had it.
yeah, it's their tater tot nachos that I would always get.
That sounds really good.
Yeah,
I think
super
they have those
potato
in
ole.
I'm pretty yeah, they had those in Texas.
Yum.
I'm pretty sure I saw them on post every once in a
Yeah.
while.
So, and that was like a block from our house we rented in college. We like lived off that. Like,
Mm.
I could eat that every day,
See, I'm torn.
and I probably did on certain occasions.
We just
After my
got
own
Torchy's
brisket.
tacos, and I've never had it, and I'm not even sure if I should try it.
I'd never even heard of that.
It's something from Texas, evidently,
Oh.
because one of the people from what used to be Rooster Teeth was talking about going to Torchy's Tacos, so it's evidently in Texas. I don't know where it originated, but
I lived in Texas for like 3 years. I do not remember that. So maybe that was like in a more populated city or something.
maybe.
Oh, fast food. Oh.
Yeah, 'cause it's like I'm a big fan of like Panda Express. You know, one that if like you want
Mhm.
fast food, but like decent Chinese food. It's
I
Okay.
mean,
Right.
if you want fast, decent Chinese food, sure, but I would prefer to go to a Chinese restaurant.
All right, so
yeah.
I'm
and
gonna
I guess
answer.
I guess it's not that slow to go to a Chinese restaurant. So
I'm gonna answer, but I'm also gonna throw out another question in a similar vein. So my favorite go-to, I was gonna say Del Taco, but in all honesty, nowadays, since I can't get Del Taco
Never been
at
to
all, I'll probably go to Taco Bell. That's a place that
Sounds good.
I always go to. But what I want to throw out on this topic in the same vein, what is a guilty pleasure fast food to include, or to say fast food item, like something that you feel bad about eating it, but you love it. You don't get it all the time, but if you were to go to that establishment, that's all you're freaking getting.
I'd have to say Taco Bell. Because I don't eat it. I mean, I used to eat it often, like when we first moved down here, because it was so much better than in the city. In the city,
Yeah.
it tasted nasty. But like, so now I'm like, occasionally we'll go. It's not like a everyday pick. If I had to pick, I'd usually go to Wendy's or Burger King the most. So I guess Taco Bell would have to be my IBS doesn't like it, so
Okay.
but I'm gonna eat it.
and
Well,
I
it's
think
not
for
like
me, like guilty pleasure, just because I don't go to it very often, is Burger King, but just for the original chicken sandwich.
Those are good.
Yeah, never the burgers. It was always the original chicken sandwich.
okay.
And
So
when they had the chicken fries, those were pretty good too.
Oh, I love the chicken fries. Those are so good.
all right, so I guess I'm just gonna be the the devil in this one, just absolutely horrible. Jack in the Box tacos.
I don't have a Jack in the Box.
I wish
It's
we
See,
did.
there's like so much I don't have. Like I want to try the taco place that you said, and we don't have a Jack in the Box.
We don't have a Jack in the Box here. There's supposed to have been building one in like Louisville,
Is
but
no Jack in the Box and Rallies isn't the same thing, is it?
no, I don't think so.
I
But
didn't
Jack
think
in the Box tacos, if you ever have one, Trent. Frank, have you had one yet?
Not for tacos. I used to have Jack in the Box burgers when I would travel,
Okay.
but
So you
I
could
know
get.
it's different than
Oh, it's very different.
like Hardee's.
It-
Right?
So the Jack in the Box tacos, you get 2 for 99 cents. I mean, that's what it used to be. I don't know if it still is.
Probably not.
I guarantee it's not.
These tacos, I started calling them cat food tacos because
Ugh.
the meat is that of like what you would pull out of like a cat food tin.
Ew.
Like that.
Okay.
What the hell is it? And they don't put like shredded cheese. They literally take a slice of cheese that they would put on their burger, and that's in there. And it looks like they dipped the entire thing in
Ugh.
grease.
Yuck.
It is so
Hey,
disgusting to look
after a
at.
night of drinking, that's
But
probably
exactly, you could
No.
just like it is like god tier drunk food, hangover food, or just
yeah.
I want to just hate myself for the day food. My record is 20 of these bitches.
Yeah, we used to have in college. We had a Italian restaurant that did calzones,
Oh god, calzones, yeah.
and these things, yeah, they just like load them up with cheese and pepperoni, and then you'd like cut it open,
And it
and
just
you could just
pours
drink.
out
You
grease.
could drink the grease.
Yeah.
And we used to have them actually because they used to deliver. We used to actually have them deliver it to the bar when we were drinking.
Yeah, it's like it has to be like a food item that it's almost it's borderline a comfort food, but you feel guilty about eating it because any normal human being would look at it and like, what the are you eating? Like you go to Taco John's, you go to or not Jack, you go to Taco John's, you go to Taco Bell or whatever. Yeah, that's supposed to look like a bloody taco. That looks like a taco. That is a taco. That is a
Mhm.
burrito. You go to
Honestly,
Jack
I
in the
got another
Box.
one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and this is back when Arby's used to have their like 5 for $5 deal.
Okay. Yep.
But like the beef and cheddars, when you'd get because it was
Oh yeah.
either 5 roast beefs or 5 beef and cheddars and mix and match. I used to get 5 beef and cheddars, and when it's 5 for $5, they don't really give a shit about how the quality they're making it. So they're just literally like slapping
No,
on the meat. They just melt it, dump the liquid cheese on it, and it's
Arby's is
just
like a gamble.
oh yeah. But honestly, it's like you could have just mixed it all in a bag.
Yeah.
And not have any cohesion of like a sandwich, I would have still just licked it clean.
Yeah.
This is something with that, like the melted liquid cheese with the Arby's sauce. It's such a good combination. It's like the onion bread.
No, the tacos are $1 something now. I actually like looked up. I actually googled the
Bastard.
menu so I could see.
No, don't take it. Don't take this away from me, Jack in the Box. My innocence.
Yeah,
Jack
So you don't have one anymore, though, do you?
Well,
I don't have one near me, so I had to Google images because
Yeah.
it wouldn't even look up locations.
Jack
Like,
in the Box.
what are you talking about?
Why do I
Yeah.
have to verify I'm a freaking human just to enter Jack in the Box's
Because you
website?
do. You also
What
have
the-
to put where you live. You have to find like a location near you.
Hey, you know what I've just figured out too? There's a fun
What?
fact with those CAPTCHA things where you have to like
Mhm.
check the box saying I am a human.
Yeah.
They
It
have
doesn't
tiny
actually. It doesn't actually look at the fact that you can check a box. It actually tracks the mouse movement on how you navigate the mouse to the box.
Interesting.
But Trin,
Just that was kind of interesting because people are, random.
Right.
And
did you look at the picture of the tacos?
No, I can't see a picture of the tacos. Let me
Okay.
look up Jack
are they
in
smiling?
the Box tacos.
No, because it's obviously fake. Because
Oh,
one, there's not enough grease.
yeah.
Oh,
Like
I
you
see
have to understand, like
Oh, I see
you-
the grease on some of these. Ugh.
like it almost turns the taco into like a
It-
calzone because
yes.
they just like get so close to each other.
I see
So
that.
it's like so tightly packed, and then you have like a little slice of the cheese poking out.
Yeah.
But then you have like a belly. It's
It
like
looks
a
like
belly of
old
meat.
Taco Bell meat. Like the old
Yes.
Taco Bell meat used to look like that.
Yeah.
They also
Ugh.
have classic tiny tacos. I need to see where is a Jack in the Box
Where
near
is
me.
a Jack in the Box? Yeah, that's a good question. I want to try a Jack in the Box.
That's North Carolina. We're
Actually,
gonna definitely change that for
you know what I miss?
Hmm.
Speaking of going back to like the Arby's thing, is actually the place that used to do a better roast beef sandwich than
Cincinnati.
Arby's was Hardee's or
I'm-
Carl's Jr. for your West
We have
Coast people.
We have a Hardee's. We have a Carl's Jr. We have
Yeah,
one.
It's 20 miles away, but it is open.
Mine's in Cincinnati. I think
not gonna-
that's like 3 hours from me or 2 hours.
I'm not going to
from
go
me.
to it now because I'm broke and I'm trying not to be a fat fuck. I've lost 10 pounds. I'm doing good. But I swear to God, there's going to be a time, there's going to be a reckoning that between the hours of 4 a.m. and 4 a.m., apparently, my fat ass is going there to get some 99-cent tacos and to try them daggone tiny tacos.
We
Did
actually
you
have
just say
a
between
bumpkin.
4 a.m. and 4 a.m.?
It says
Yes, you
between
did.
4 a.m. and 4 a.m.
Between now and now.
Exactly. It's like it's actually just open for that 60 seconds.
Yep.
That's it.
A 1 minute window to get to the
Exactly.
window.
The moment it turns 4:01, nope.
Shut it down. Shut it down.
That is such a temptation. I kind of wish you lived closer, Trin, because to do an exposure of these tacos.
Oh
Look
no.
at me.
Oh yeah, you too, I guess. Sure.
We need to do like a meetup at some
Yes.
point in the future and do like an actual like live podcast recording.
Yeah. Well, we could always meet up in Indiana.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is actually the only place that's between us all, isn't it?
it is.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Indianapolis.
Find like
Yeah, I think Chicago is probably too far.
find Jack
God.
in the Box or something. I don't know.
Oh, want Jack in the Box now, god damn it.
Find somewhere and just eat and record.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was
right.
doing so good on my weight, but now I'm tempted.
No, don't go get it. Bad bet. No.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I'm gonna have.
urge. Fight the urge.
But goddamn, now just thinking about the grease just sliding, like,
Yep.
oh,
Ugh. Yuck.
it's just something
Okay.
about
Just-
nasty food
Just
like
you know
that.
what? Here. How about this? If you can do a new association for it to make it seem disgusting,
No, I'm
picture
not gonna
that
do that
grease
because
coming
I
out of
don't
it.
want to deprive myself of the joy.
Okay.
I don't want
So
to
you
take
don't want me
something
to
I
tell you?
love and destroy it. That's like no.
Okay.
I have
I'll
another
save
question.
your ears.
Okay,
Like we'll change subjects so that can get off.
I like tacos.
That's
So
already gotten off.
I know.
Damn right.
So let's talk about Reese's since we all love Reese's.
Oh, okay.
Do you
Okay.
think the trees and the pumpkins taste better than the normal Reese's? And is it because it has more peanut butter, you think?
I think it's because they don't do the like the rigid edge,
Maybe. I think they taste
and
better.
so it's a thinner coating of chocolate around a thicker chunk of peanut butter.
Yeah. Like I'm like every time I have one, I'm like, oh, this tastes so much better than normal Reese's. Normal Reese's is still good, but like
It's the same ingredients, but it's just
Different
it's the
proportions.
consistency. Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
they do a lot more peanut butter and a lot thinner coating of the chocolate. That's
So
my theory.
talking on the subject, every single time I do my mission, my big mission for the year,
hmm
I buy on like I can't even say it's monthly. It's like almost like bi-weekly. I buy a box of these, and it's typically the Christmas tree ones because that's what's available. And I bring them to the office for like all the soldiers and the doctors to eat and stuff, you know. And I like them, I do, but I will always go for a traditional peanut butter cup. Like if you had the Christmas tree, the pumpkin, and I think they had one that's a medal now or whatever for the Olympics, I think. I
Of
would
course they do.
pick I would pick a traditional Reese's over it. I don't know why. I just like to be able to peel that wrapper off. You know, it's ribbed for my pleasure, you know.
You rub it on your balls, don't you?
I do.
Oh my
I rub it on
god.
my tongue. I'm like,
Well, hey, just
Oh
so you
man.
know, cats shouldn't eat peanut butter.
I do you think I would want that sandpaper on certain parts of my body?
No. I know I wouldn't.
Just
Like,
throwing it out there. Just throwing it out
Oh,
there.
thank you.
okay, so I have a question.
Oh shit. What now? Now she's smiling. I can hear the smile
Yeah, you
through
can.
my
So, Bet, we talked about this
oh
the
shit.
last podcast, so I figured I'd ask this question now because it just popped in my head. So, $1,000,000, but you
Oh yeah,
cannot
you did say this.
you cannot cut your hair. Would you take the $1,000,000?
Like
Come on, this is 2024. You got to go a little higher than $1 million.
I don't know.
Well, that's the question: is $1,000,000, but
But I can't cut my hair?
no.
Okay, sure.
Well, I mean, I did that throughout the pandemic, and it was fine. So
I mean, I'm growing out my hair and my beard now. I mean, I think the only thing that would suck. Now, I'm assuming you're saying all hair.
Yes. No, just the
Oh,
hair on
all
your head.
hair?
No,
Oh,
hair on
just
your
on the
head.
head?
okay.
You can't
I was
cut your
gonna say,
hair. No,
okay,
hair on your
Because
head.
if I can't shave my balls, man, that would just get
I'm about to
That'd be
say
disgusting. No,
bad.
if
that's
I
why I
can't shave
said
my balls either,
hair on
like the
your head.
lady might not like the
Oh
flavor
no,
down
I'm
there.
not growing a gigantic. It's not gonna look like Scary Movie.
A trin bush, like
No way.
it's like a swamp down there.
Yeah.
God, has to take
The
a
head, yeah, you
freaking
gotta get the
machete.
head trimmers out. I remember that scene.
That was that scary movie scene
Yes, it
where
was Scary
he pulls
Movie.
down the panties as like an
Right?
afro.
I mean,
No.
and then it's just the camera goes back to her, and she's just giggling.
See, if you said like entire body hair and stuff, I would
No.
still say I still take the $1 million because I'm like, okay, I don't need a woman.
Right?
Like I'd rather have money.
No, I said hair. I didn't say body hair. I said hair. I don't know.
How about
I
this?
feel like I wouldn't be able to put on wigs or do cosplays anymore because my hair would be too long to try to tuck up under things.
You would have $1 million.
You
But
can buy us. Well, that's the thing is like if it was more than $1 million, it's like you could just hire a hairstylist.
And there
yeah,
are like some people. I'm not saying anyone here is like this, but I've known people where like their hair just does not like to grow past a certain length.
see, I don't know if mine would. I've never tried it.
My ex fiance, like the only reason she ever got a haircut was just to like even things out, but her hair like just never grew super long. So
Interesting.
if you have that advantage, then yes, definitely take it.
Yeah, no, I don't know. That's the thing. It's like, how would I do my cosplays and stuff
See, you're
if
thinking from a more practical, like not practical, but like a job performance because yeah, you have to worry about your hair. Like
exactly?
Frank, all he would have to do is make sure it's put up in a bun so that he doesn't, get in the way when he's
Have you
taking
ever?
care of the
Have I ever
animals.
shown you guys pictures of me with a ponytail?
No,
No,
I'll have to find some.
I love how everyone's like, no.
I'm sorry, but I
You know, the
can't.
bad part was that when I had to renew my passport and get my picture taken, that
Mm-hmm.
was when I had my ponytail.
Got you.
So now that's forever immortalized in my passport picture for the next 10 years.
Yeah. I just got my retirement ID card, and that for the next 30 years is going to be me with a beard and a ponytail.
There you go. Yeah. Although for my driver's license, it was weird because they just said, mail us this form and we'll reissue it. And they used the same picture from 10 years ago.
That's funny.
I'm
Oh,
like,
that
that's
reminds
accurate.
me. Um, I had something similar like that, but not with a passport, but with a driver's license. So when I enlisted in the army, I came out of California, and I was 17 when I joined, so I didn't even have a proper driver's license. I still had like my learner's permit. So when I joined the army and everything, I did eventually get my proper California license before I went, but it had the same damn picture. Well, after basic training, AIT, I was stationed in Germany, came back, I was in North Carolina, and my license was about to expire. I'm like, oh, I need to renew it. They kept the same 17-year-old picture on it.
Oh, no, that's what I was talking about was the driver's license where they kept the same picture from 10
Yeah,
years
and
ago.
it's like, well, and the thing is, I was 21 at the time, so I try and buy beer, and they look at the picture and look at me. I'm like, yeah, like, is this? I'm like, it's
Yeah.
legit, and I would have to like give them my military ID card just to like prove it.
Yeah, that's what I don't get about like the whole picture thing because what's the point then? If we're not making you update that photo, why do you have to renew it?
I would agree. Yeah. Speaking
Oh,
of
it's
which, I
because
gotta go get a new
they want
ID.
you to pay the $35, to renew it.
I actually gotta go get a new ID. I gotta go get my Kentucky ID since now I'm living here forever.
Well, if you ever want to talk tractors, since I am now a
Tractors.
tractor owner,
Oh, right.
or horses, whatever the hell you guys are doing out in Kentucky.
Oh my goodness.
I have. It's not a phobia, but I have a strong dislike of horses,
Yeah, I've
and
never been
it's.
a fan of them just because I
Oh,
haven't
I
been around
can't.
them enough to learn the body language.
I have a justifiable reason to dislike horses. I got kicked by one.
I
Oh
almost got
well, yeah.
kicked by one. Oof.
I
And
got
I
kicked
had
by
one
one.
buck the horse behind me when we were doing one of those ride horses on the trail things that
Yeah,
people pay for.
Mm.
Oh, I was terrified. I thought it was gonna buck me off.
I love horses. They're beautiful animals, all that good stuff. But like, I got kicked by one, and since then, like, yeah, I'd rather not. And then I think the one time I rode one, I was riding in the saddle with another person, and I was up front, and the saddle horn was digging into my crotch. So, not a fun experience.
You know, in some states that's foreplay.
Yeah, and in some states, and some people, that's an arousal. Being hit with a solid wooden, I think it's wooden object in my crotch is not one of them.
Ouch.
Like, the whole sounding rod thing is not my cup of tea. I'll never understand that, but whatever.
It sounds more like a medical procedure.
It well, sticking a metal rod in your pee hole, yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
that's how I see it.
yeah.
Gotta love how every conversation just uh,
Turns into something
spirals
phallic,
into something. Yep.
phallic or feces or yeah.
Ew.
You should just rename this channel to Poop Talk, Trent.
I'm not changing it to food talk. We
We
have
will
already
attract
got
the
an
wrong.
Instagram and a Twitter and a YouTube
Yeah,
and Spotify with this name.
we attract a whole different kind of crowd.
Yeah,
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 no
you're right.
thanks. No thank you. No thank you. I'm good. Tuni's like, nah, I'm good.
Mm-mm.
No, we're not gonna do that.
Actually, would be. I guess you could call it a rabbit hole to the butthole.
Oh God, really?
That'd be a good title
Oh
for an
man.
episode.
No.
Rabbit hole to the butthole. We talk everything anal.
Oh my god,
Yep.
no. Definitely not. Okay, I have another question.
Okay.
Favorite
All right.
chips?
Ooh, ow, my back.
Mine are sour cream and cheddar. Those are my absolute favorite chips in the whole world.
Mm.
Hmm.
Like if we're on a road trip, Gonzo doesn't know what to get me if I don't go in with him or something. He usually comes out with my favorite chips.
Yeah. I would have to say, like, with something like that, where it's like you have like a nice sandwich and you want some chips with it. I'd have to go with like the kettle cooked, like crunchy ones in the
Yum.
jalapeno.
Kettle cooked ones are good.
The jalapenos are
Mhm.
pretty good. I'm not gonna argue that.
Oh yeah.
So I have a
They don't have
toss up.
jalapeno, then it's second. Number two is salt and vinegar.
Oh yeah.
Ugh,
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I love salt and vinegar. Oh,
I
that's why
hate
That's why
the
I'm having an internal struggle between
I hate the
salt
salt
and vinegar.
vinegar.
Oh, I love
It
it.
makes me want to puke.
Oh. It's like a toss up. Like I really want to say salt and vinegar, but I can't
Mm-mm.
because I'm gonna have to go with like those. I think it's Takis ghost pepper
Ugh.
chips. They're bad for my
Mm.
body. I'm gonna
Yeah,
Oh
spend
yeah.
the rest of the day, if either that day or the following day, in the bathroom. Not gonna
yeah.
argue that, but they are just so freaking good. I have to resist, like, when I go to the on post to, like, the shop bets or whatever, and I see it there, like, get a big old bag, I'm like, "Oh, I wanna get,"
Like
because
no,
one thing's just
think of your butthole. Think of the butthole.
I don't really have to worry about the butthole too much. I mean, it'll hurt, but I mean, it's more so this, I'm gonna be going so frequently that I'm gonna miss meetings, and then people are gonna come in after me and, like, wonder what the hell happened to me.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, why is
Wonder if
vet
wonder
missing all the meetings?
why does that have problems sitting down?
Yeah.
And
Hmm.
I'll just say, "Oh, it was a rough night."
Could it? Yeah. I'll say, yeah. There you go. Too much stuff either coming out or going in.
Again, more butthole stuff. Poop.
Yep.
It's always
Yeah.
poop. Poop.
Yeah. Changing subjects again. Frank, did you see the game that I sent you?
I thought you texted me something. I haven't looked at it yet, but
Okay.
here,
I'm trying to
give me
find
one
like
sec.
different.
Give me 1 sec to blow my nose so you can edit this out. Okay, there we go. Just because I don't have a mute button on my earbuds.
Oh, you're good. I'll just edit it out.
But yeah, but let me see what you said.
I'm trying to find more like co-op, like horror games for us to play when Vet is not joining us.
Paranormal cleanup. It's not like the other cleanup game where that physics-based
There you go.
rage quit game.
Yeah, Viscera. But this one's
Yeah.
cheaper. I think it's like on sale right now during the thing. I think it's like $2 or something. I don't know. That's the other one I sent you too that was super cheap. I don't remember what it is now. Nice one, Vet. I'll have to edit that out.
Oh, Holy Purge.
No, I'll leave it in. I don't know yet. Yeah, the holy whatever. Yeah, I'm just trying to
Yep.
find like co-op horror games for all of us to do. Besides Dead by Daylight constantly. Or Phasmo constantly.
Well,
Although
Phasmo, actually, we got to get back into Phasmo because they've got some new maps now.
I got one new map.
And
It's just the lighthouse.
oh, did
Max
play
and I
Okay.
checked that out on Friday.
Oh, okay. But yeah, there's
It was cool.
yeah, and a lot of new like interactive physics and stuff, especially with the with the poltergeists. 'Cause there's a lot more things they can like interact with and throw around, and
Yeah.
that was kind of cool.
But yeah, I finally got an achievement. I did it all by myself because Max hadn't showed up yet. I got Oni discovered. Successfully identify your first Oni and survive. 8.6
Ah,
of players have this achievement. I
I
don't
love
know
those achievements.
how I did that by myself, but
Yep.
I did.
Yeah, I always love the achievements where it's like under less than 5% or less than 10% of the
Right?
community has achieved it, and I'm just like, fuck yeah.
Right? I was like, I heard the do. I'm like, what did I do? And I'm like,
Right.
oh my goodness. Oh,
Yeah,
I
especially the ones
also
where it's like you're not going for it. It's just a surprise.
right. I also got Jim discovered without dying, Mori or Moroi, Moray, whatever, yeah. So I haven't gotten the other ones yet, which I'm assuming, yeah, is Baki and Survive, Wraith, Mailing, Poltergeist, Phantom. We're definitely gonna try to work on that so I can get these achievements.
Mhm.
But yeah, it was hilarious. It's like, how did it just go?
I had that with Helldivers. I think it was like one of the first couple of times I had played it with
Yeah.
my cousin, and it was against the bots. And so there's one big mech enemy called a Hulk
Mm-hmm.
that is just this big walking barrage of like bullets and rockets, and apparently if you blow off both of his arms right before you extract, that's an achievement.
Nice.
I can't remember what the achievement was called. It was actually kind of funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like it's one of those things. It was like I don't know, not even like 1% of the community had achieved it, and I'm just like I did it by mistake.
Nice. Oh, I
Those are the
didn't
ones
tell
that
you
are my favorite.
what. Yeah.
Those are my favorite.
Those are always the best. Wait, I got an achievement. What did I do?
Yep. Like yeah, I
I
meant to do
didn't
that.
tell.
Sure.
Yeah. I didn't tell you guys how yesterday went. Or I think I told Vet, but I haven't told you yet.
Oh yeah.
Frank. So I did my first Screen Actors Guild background acting, and you should be able to see me in both scenes. The movie is called Slay. It's not out yet. But I'm part of the women's rights rally. I actually met Jimmy Simpson, and he gave me one line to say, and I was like, or like a line to say, and I was like, I'm a background actor with a line. Yes. Because background actors usually don't get lines. It's usually
Yep,
just like,
usually just
if you're at a rally, it's just like a group yelling thing. It's not like
Yep.
everybody
They're like,
says something
here's your
different.
mark. Stand right here.
Yeah. So like I was able to get up front and so you'll be able to see me in the summer and then possibly in the winter. So I did accidentally look at the camera once. I went to turn around and boom, right there was the camera. Like, oh crap, I looked. You're not supposed to look at the camera.
Yeah, but you should have did one like, 'cause you never ever watch those like videos where it's like, when background actors go off script or something in the background, where like they'll wink at the camera or something like that.
Yeah.
Like they'll middle finger.
Yeah, but it was just funny because I turned around, looked at the camera, and I was like, oh crap. Sometimes it's hard to do if you don't know where the camera is and you just turn and it's right there. And you're like, oh, I just looked at it.
Yeah.
But I had a lot of fun, met some new people, and just hung out. They did it super
That's kind of
quickly.
just, that's really kind of how you have to, traverse the hierarchy. Is just you gotta keep exposing yourself and make new contacts and work your way up.
Yep. But it was funny. I was with my friend. She was so nervous, and Jimmy had asked her name, and she was like, after we got done. Sorry, as I yawned. She was like, "Did I tell him my name?" I'm like, "Yes, you told him your name." I did. Yes, you did. It was just so funny. She was like excited to meet him, but she was also like nervous. It was like, uh, oh, it was just too funny. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be like watching the page of the people I found that casting through to see if they have any uh any more options.
Yeah,
So
getting future projects.
yeah, so I can be because if I'm in 9 more Screen Actor Guild's movies as a background actor, I can actually get my card.
Oh, nice.
Supposedly. So yeah.
Oh, there's your little minion. That you just saw that picture.
Oh, yeah, he's now sitting on my. Oh no, he's coming up to the mic. There he is. Hello. Are you gonna step all over the keyboard? Yep, you are.
Yep.
Can you please get off the F10 key? Thank you.
He's typing his memoirs.
He's horrible. I'll be playing video games and on Steam and he'll be like just resting his head on the F12 and just doing nothing but screenshots.
He's like, "Ooh, that was a good one. Ooh, that was a good one."
That's too funny.
Let's see. Do I have any recent pictures? Actually, I want to. Here, this is something we can talk about next episode. Is these AI generated YouTube short ads about helping your man get hard?
What?
Because this one I like screen recorded it because it was just one of those that's so bad, and it's one of those like really bad Google Translate ones
Oh, okay.
that I'm gonna post on the Discord page so you guys can watch it because it's like, and then he mistreated me for 2 hours until I was a waterfall. It's like the terms that they use are just so bad, and I'm like, how does YouTube allow this shit? And I think about it, I'm like, oh yeah, it's because they don't care as long as somebody pays them money. But yeah, I looked at like you can even look at the info on like the ads and report it, and it's like some company from Brazil,
Oh my goodness. That's too funny.
and it's like and he did it from 2 ingredients he got at Walmart. Like what? Let's see, where are we putting?
All right, so we want to
In the
end it for the
podcast.
day.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Frank can go get his money back and
Alright.
get one.
Yep.
And everything else.
Yeah, I feel like a bookie having to go over to there and be like, "Where's my money, bitch?"
Just send them the meme of Stewie.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, everybody. Thanks for listening to another episode of Geeks Behaving Badly. We hope you enjoyed this episode, as it was very chaotic, like they always are. So, thanks
Oh
for
yeah. That's
joining.
fun.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.